Hi guys, my name's James McGranahan and I'm the Managing Director of Jamie's Gymnastics Academy. Our leading branch is based here in Beckenham, South East London. Today I'm going to talk you through a variety of videos all based around the sport of gymnastics, so I hope you all enjoy them. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to teach you how to do a front handspring for beginners. So we're going to actually assume that Leanne can do a handstand, which she obviously can. So we're going to skip to the first stage of the handspring, a handstand jump. Now, what Leanne's actually going to do, she's going to step into a handstand position. From there, the minute her hands impact on the floor, she's going to push through her shoulders, creating a small gap from her hands on the floor and then landing back into a handstand shape. The first one I'm going to help her with, and the second one she's going to try unattended. So Leanne, if you want to kick into handstands, so she kicks, as her hands hit, she jumps, comes back into a handstand. Now obviously, to make sure that the handspring can be done correctly, Leanne needs to perform this on her own. So Leanne, if you feel comfortable enough to do it, she kicks, she jumps, and if you saw the jump, there you go. Stage 2 is a very important part of the handspring. It is actually the shape that your body needs to be in from the point your hands leave the floor to the point your feet impact on the floor. If you look back at Video Jug videos of how to become more flexible, on there you would have seen a process of the bridge to obviously become and make your shoulders a lot more flexible. The bridge is very key in the handspring movement. So what Leanne's actually going to do in this stage, she's going to kick to handstand without the jump that we saw in stage 1. She's going to move her shoulders back towards the wall and actually have her feet land onto the floor to finish in a bridge shape. So Leanne, if you'd like to do a handstand to bridge for me. So she kicks the handstand, her shoulders go back to the wall, and if you look, she's got a nice bridge shape. Moving on now, stage 3 of the front handspring. With us being in a gym here at Jamie's Gymnastics Academy, I've got the gladness of actually having a setup here that Leanne can use. Obviously, if you're doing a front handspring outside of a controlled environment, please make sure it's safe to do so, okay? The reason I have here a springboard and a crash mat is if you look at the density between the springboard and the mat, it gives Leanne about 6 inches to play with. This actually, with the springboard having some springs in it, gives Leanne a little bit more push from her shoulders, and actually the soft landing and the small gap gives Leanne that split-second extra bit of time to actually potentially land her handspring perfectly. So what we're looking for now, in a minute, Leanne is going to take a couple of steps. Her hands are going to impact onto the edge of the springboard. Like we saw in stage 1 and 2, she's going to then push through her shoulders into the bridge shape with me assisting her actually to land back onto her feet and thereby performing the front handspring. So she takes a couple of steps, she pushes, there's the bridge, and she's onto her feet. And now stage 4 is going to be Leanne performing the handspring with me assisting her on flat floor. And in stage 5, which we're going to do straight after, is Leanne actually performing the handspring on her own. So hopefully, by what we've done in the first 3 stages up until now, Leanne should be able to perform the handspring with me helping her to quite a reasonable level, and hopefully in stage 5 in a second, we should be able to see Leanne perform a perfect handspring on her own. So she comes in, the hands go down. First one, obviously, that was assisted. She doesn't need me there, so I can step away. Leanne can actually take a big step in. She jumps in, the push is there, and there you go, a near perfect landing, and that is how you do a front handspring.